Hello, Leo. How are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful. Leo. Okay. Leo, this reading, it's going to be something, I can tell you that. Okay. I just want to clear the energy really quick, okay? Okay. So, Leo, I am going to what the heck? I keep seeing like a girl on the edge of a dock at sea. I mean, which relates to this. Okay. So I have your coffee cup right here. I'm going to pull tarot and oracle, and I have the messages that I saw in your coffee beforehand. What the heck is this message? Okay, so I saw something forming and I was like, oh, it's a looking glass. I don't even know what a looking glass is. I guess it's like a spyglass. It's like a thing. But I was like, oh, it's a looking glass. And then I was like, okay, I need to look up what does a looking glass mean. So I just put in looking glass. And then, of course, there's a band called Looking Glass. And they have a song called Brandy, which relates to kind of everything else that I saw. And I'm like, how can I forget that? I love that song. And the song is talking about, this girl in a town. And there's people out at sea. And she loves the sailor. And he's like, sorry, I love the sea, but I will bring you gifts every now and then. And there you go. Okay, so there's something here that you're seeing your own power in. Okay, because, in Alice in Wonderland through the looking glass, also, Alice is supposed to marry this person and just kind of settle for a situation that is not satisfying her in any way. And Brandy, it's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep being in love with this sailor and just wait around in this town, even though he's never going to stay. So there is this energy here of seeing something, of going through a portal. You're gonna go through a portal you already have. You're about to see this come about in a very beautiful way. I saw Buddha like cheering, like holding his hands up and cheering and smiling. Because it's like a portal that you have reached. It's a very important portal that you have reached. And then there was like a mermaid, but I'm like, no, that's not a mermaid. It's a selkie. I heard selkie, and then I saw it was like a seal, and then it was like a woman with a coat. And that is a selkie. Okay, and selkies, if you don't know, in mythology, they were a mythological creature. They were shapeshifters, and it was like women that in the water, they would be like seals. And then when they would come out of the water, they had a coat that was like their selkie coat, but they were a human woman, I don't know if they could be men. I've never heard of that, but maybe, I don't know. So the Selkie represents the fluid, transformative nature of identity and the mysterious connection to the magical world. And Alice Through the Looking Glass talks about the magical world, and she goes through this portal, and her life, everything has changed after this. And this is something that, like Brandy, she doesn't leave this harbor town, and the sailor's out there and he's going to explore all these magical things in this world, So it's kind of like saying now it's your turn to experience this magic, to unite with the magic that is who you are. Whoa. And it's enchanting. It's just enchanting. Okay, let's see. Still here. Still here. Still a selkie. Wow. So this is the woman. It's like her hair is long here, and then she's wearing this long coat. And this is the seal. So when you get a little closer, you can see a little bit better, but there's very interesting energy here that's going on. Very magical things are happening here. This could have to do with you're changing something. It's like you're uniting this magical childlike quality of no limitations, because Alice Through the Looking Glass is talking about the limitations of adulthood and dealing with that. And there is something here where you're changing so you don't have limitations. And you're becoming this master manifester. And you're manifesting things that are unbelievable. Because this is like something through the sky, and this is like a Sasquatch here, and you have like the Northern Lights. And all this stuff is like very like, what is this? You know? And it's like, is this a Sasquatch? Is this the Northern Lights? Is this it keeps changing. And you know how all of these miraculous things happen, and then everyone wants to say, oh, it was just this. Oh, it was just that. We're going to blame it on that. But no. There's things in your life, 3 particular things, because there's three raindrops coming down from this cloud here. There's 3 areas of your life that has been heartache and pain that you are now seeing how to transform it into magic. And other people are seeing this, and they cannot believe the things that you're achieving. They're gonna be, if they're not already, astounded by this magic that you're bringing into your life. The eternal child and the vow. So there is this energy, you know, Alice is being proposed to. And then she follows this rabbit in Alice Through the Looking Glass down to the rabbit hole world, you know, whatever, Wonderland. Duh. I knew that. So there is something here that is awakening this inner child within you, and it's going to unite the way these 2 hands are uniting all that you have been through, all of these rain clouds that you have been through, and all of this magic from your childhood. And this is going to come together and make this new, what your life is going to be. And it's pretty freaking remarkable. You have the Destroyer. You have the Maiden, and you have the Lovers. You know, there's definitely somebody that wants to destroy Alice. Definitely. The Ring. Something is really coming together, and this could be a beautiful relationship. Look at how this Destroyer is looking through like a portal here. The Looking Glass. What? Someone... It's like, imagine someone is really a Selkie, right? Let's just imagine this is a real thing. And they're a seal, and then they turn into a human, and somebody sees this. They're going to want to destroy this. There could be a person that tries to come in between you and the one you love, the vow and the lover. And this is in between, but they could look like a maiden. They don't necessarily have to look like this. Or, you know, they can be very deceiving, But ultimately, you have the ring. So ultimately, this is not going to be stopped. And this is marrying you with your inner child, you with the magical realm. Whatever magical realm that you connect to, you're going to figure that out. This is past lives. Maybe you were a sage. Maybe you were a seer. Maybe you have something that's owed to you from a past life that you're figuring out, that you're unlocking. And look at how this ring looks like a portal. Please. Wow. A sailor, a selkie. Why not? Okay, let's see how this a little more. And you know, Selkie's stories often are about romance. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Someone from your childhood could be leaving your life, could have already left your life. And this is allowing for a lot of freedom for you. You have the Lion, time to act. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble on. Whoa. The wheel, which also looks like a portal. So there's something here where someone is trying to keep you stuck with the destroyer and the wheel. Someone is trying to keep you in this energy of not committing to anything. But then you have the Lion, which is time to act, in the vow. So this is actions towards a commitment, towards a vow, towards a direction, being decisive. And there are some forces that are trying to keep you indecisive. We're going to see about this because Alice has a huge decision to make, and that's when she goes down this rabbit hole, right? And that's the thing is with Brandy, the sailor guy is really using manipulation. He really wants her to be in this state of her life is really going nowhere. Because then whenever he shows up to port, he has somebody there, you know? So this is changing. You're not going to just be waiting around for something, someone, some situation anymore. You're picking a direction for your life and you're going to go forth towards it. But right in the beginning, when you first do this, there could be something here that slows it down, that messes it up, that makes you check yourself, that makes you doubt yourself, that is like kind of this obstacle here. Something is getting in the way. But I feel like you're going to triumph over this. But let's see about this. You have the Horse, short journey. Well, that's the thing is the Maiden, the Horse, short journey. This is interesting now. Because Alice goes on this short journey, but it ends up changing everything, doesn't it? In the Little Mermaid, she is dreaming of life on land, and she goes on land for 3 days. It changes her whole life. You know what I mean? So there is something about going on a short journey by yourself. You could be drawn to do this, be alone in nature, just be by yourself at home. Salt water could be important. Saltwater bath, being by an ocean. But it doesn't have to be. It could also be a short trip that's something that you would do that is fun for you, that it could involve other people. But there's something here about getting out of something that helps you see it clearly. Now, if Brandy was to go and travel a little bit on a short little journey, she gets a little taste of what else is out there. Well, guess what? I don't care about this little town anymore, and I don't care about well, where are you going to go? And how are you going to be able to handle it? And all this self-doubt and all the townspeople talking doubt into her, you know? And what if this sailor comes back and he wants to marry you and you're not here? And she's like, well, who cares? You know, if you go out there and you see what else is out there, well then, you know what I'm saying? There's something here where someone wants to keep you kind of hidden and in the dark, to trap you, and it's not going to. And this could be forces working against you, and you could feel this. Because some of you, you know, you have this very pure, innocent light. As I say that, lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. What? This is kind of beautiful. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Older woman. And then you have the needle and the thread. A sincere wish will be granted. You know, it's kind of like reminding me, King Triton is like forbidding Ariel to go to the surface, you know. You know, and then you have this staff you'll be taken care of in difficult times, and we have this valley here. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. There could be a person that doesn't have secure finances, or a person that judges you for your financial situation, wants to have some kind of control over you, that is trying to scare you, trying to get a rise out of you. You have the dog protection from a close friend. That's beautiful. But you have a wish that is going to be granted. And that's the thing with Alice in the Looking Glass. There is also, I think it's her to-be mother-in-law that is very much so against her and her having her own free will and her own voice in any way. You know, they show that, you know. But a wish is granted, and this wish is granted in a way where it gives such a clarity that there is nothing that can get in your way. Let's see about this. 10 of Cups. Eternal child. Look at the rainbows. Both of these cards have a rainbow. It's very faint on this card, but it is there. I mean, on this one. And how the children are playing and they're free. Something here that has been really bothering you is over with now, and there is a time of a great freedom that is coming into your life, or it's about to be. You have been praying to be free of something. Something has been robbing you from your own happiness, from your own childhood, from loving yourself, from being able to trust others. I'm hearing this song by Kelly Clarkson where she's like, because of you, you know, I don't walk down the sidewalk, you know, I don't do this, I don't do that. You know, why is Brandy just sticking around in this town? You know, she doesn't believe that she can go out there and get better, right? What is this chair empty? You have the Four of Wands. Someone that is leaving your life, any person, situation that is, you know, not giving you all of this attention and all of this, a person that, you know, they have all of these excuses, any situation like that, it is not a deficit. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to go towards things that will be there for you. It's a guidepost. So if something is not working out, that's because there is something better for you. And you're going to see this very, very soon. Could have been a person that you thought you were going to marry, you thought was going to be in your life for the rest of your life, and they're not. And that's okay. These cards are all over the place. Something to do with a wedding here. Something to do with a wedding. And you have wish fulfillment with the High Priestess and the Lovers. Committing to yourself, committing to this vision that you have from your higher self, and acknowledging that you can make this happen. Alice can't really go and explain to everybody what happened in the looking glass. The High Priestess has that energy. She's kind of turning away from everything and everyone. And, you know, with the Nine of Cups here and the Lovers, willing to take action that is divinely inspired towards her own personal happiness. And that's it. That is what she is committed to. And the High Priestess is definitely committed to spirit. And with the Lovers here, oh yeah. And when you make this kind of connection, and when you make these kind of moves, then you act, oh, the things that happen. It's quick and it's miracles. For real miracles. What is this destroyer now? The Five of Swords. There could be a person, there could be something here that is against you. It's always been against you, and it's still tied to your life in some way. You are going to win. It is a long battle, but you will win, and you will move on from it. I feel like you are moving on from it. Some of you could have people that were trying to do, like, use magic against you. There's something here about that. There's somebody here that is really, it's like this evil eye energy. They wanted to do things to harm you. You had a lot of people that wanted to steal your lights in your life for a long, long time, but that's finally cleared. So there's a lot of blessings that you have been on hold. On hold about. You have the King of Swords. It could be somebody here that is trying to act like a know-it-all. Like they gave you some kind of an opportunity here, but really you could see that they don't know what they're doing at all. And they were taking the things that you did and playing it off like it was them. Like they have people in place in line that will make them look great, and they take the credit for things that other people have done. This is a person that is very manipulative. And this is a person that, you know, they liked you because of how you made them look. And they took advantage of something that happened in your childhood, caused you to be not have a direction, not have a foundation, not have a this person You know, they are a user. They use people and they prey on people to make people confused. They want people to be in this confused energy. They want people in this energy where they have so much burden that they cannot connect to themselves. And you're stopping this. This could be in your family line. This person has done this to a lot of people, or there's a lot of people that have done this. And it's like, so it ends with you. That's what I heard. It ends with you. These illusions end with you. And they were using illusions in a bad way. You are tapping into this magic, enchanting, and you're going to create enchantment. They were using illusions to deceive, to steal, and to wound. This is healing. This is big, big. Look at this. You're really healing yourself in such an amazing way. And you're giving birth to so much beauty here. So much, so much, so much. And you're protected in illusion from this person, Seven of Swords. Anyone that's trying to steal what you have come up with the Eight of Pentacles and now the Sun, is going to be illuminated. Your credit is going to be shown. It's going to be shown. You have the sun and the moon and the stars coming out together here. So this is your destiny to do this, to do something really amazing here, to bring amazing healing for people to see how to balance their divine feminine and divine masculine energy, to heal their inner child, to go towards the darkness, to go towards the storm, and to heal. And to embody the divine here in this time-space reality that they are meant to do. Wow. There could be somebody here that you were with that, you know, you had a close relationship with this person and they tried to take your words and make it their own, your message and make it their own, your thoughts, what you created, and they're making it like it was theirs, like they did it. And this person is devastated. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person. They have no one to blame but themselves. There could be friends that still connects you to this individual, and you're moving away from them. There could be, you're going to weed out who is still feeding this person information, because somebody is still feeding this person information, and you're going to walk away from all of it. And when you do this, then you have the Hierophant. This is how you're meeting. Some of you are going to meet someone that you're going to marry. Even if you're saying, oh no, I don't want to marry anyone. I don't know. Because, and I never say that, but how many cards of marriage can you possibly have in one reading? How many? This is insanity. The Ring, the Vow, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands is also here. Wow. You're balancing out from a situation. You could be all the way out of this, but energetically, you're not done balancing out from it. Because it was a lot. And this is piled on from a lot of lifetimes. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a huge rebirth. This, the Tower and the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's huge rebirth. Huge. Wow. You guys, you cannot make this up. Huge rebirth. The Phoenix. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. What a healing. Okay, the Phoenix can be a sign from you. Also, just anything with white wings. The swan has white wings. This bird has white wings. Okay, the Phoenix on this card, there's white wings. White wings, anything with white wings is a sign for you that this rebirth is happening for you. And this person that you're attracting is a person that is going to respect this rebirth in you. They could be a fire sign. They could be another Leo. They could be an Aries. They could be a Sagittarius. They don't have to be. But there is something here about this connection with this person here. You have the moth. So this represents resurrection here. This represents, really judgment, which is coming back from the dead. That's what this is representing here. So there could be something, a really amazing story of their life that this person has. This person could have had to start all over the same way you have had to start all over. This person is someone that is always, they have experienced deep sadness in their life. And because of this, they always want to, they do it the best to uplift others. Because this person knows what it is to experience sadness and loneliness. And this person has rehabilitated themselves. This is someone that's always going to see the positive, always going to reach for the light in a situation. You're going to feel like you won the lottery with this person. I'm just going to say it. And they're going to feel that way about you. Both of you are going to be an example to this world that resurrection is possible. That you can heal yourself no matter who is against you. No matter what darkness you have faced in this life, no matter how many times you've had to start over and tried again and again and again and again and again, and nothing seems to work, you don't give up on yourself, on your life. You can love yourself, you can heal yourself, and you can come out on the other side. And that's what this person represents. Yeah, they have a very generous energy and they've healed their heart chakra because of the green in this moth. This is a person that's very welcoming. They like to have, people, they want to invite people somewhere. This is a person where it's like they're the one that gathers everyone. People gather and naturally gravitate around them. And they are a person that will alter their personality a little bit to make others comfortable and bring different groups of people together. This person naturally does this. They don't even realize that they're doing this. It's just the nature of who they are. This is a person that's constantly smiling, constantly smiling. You always see this person and it's like, it's reminding me of this person. Okay, what's Valentine's Day? Ashton Kutcher. The movie Valentine's Day, Ashton Kutcher's character in that. And they're like, why are you always smiling? Why are you always so happy? And he's just happy. He's just a happy person. And it's not because of other people need to be a certain way. Life situation needs to be a certain way. Life can be any which way. This person is going to be happy. It's just who they are. This is a person that really appreciates a good story. I feel like this person likes what this person likes about you. They're very physically attracted to you, but it's so much more than that. This person appreciates the soul of who you are and the light of who you are, because you're an uplifter as well, and that's what this person really appreciates. Look, the star, even the starfish. Wow. And it's so interesting, the selkie, the mermaid, and then the starfish here, you know. This is like this person, you know, they are not trying to feed off of your energy. They're not trying to feed off of your light. And they are comfortable being around you and your light. And they're like an addition to the blessings in your life, and you're an addition to them. This person knows how to heal themselves. Oh yeah, the starfish can cut off a limb and regenerate it. So this person has remarkable ability to heal, to help others heal, and to see things from a magical perspective. And this is not a person, when things get difficult, when things get tough, they turn away from you. You know, think about starfish that stick on a rock and the waves are all crashing around, you know. So this is like this person, they are here to stick things out with you. This is not a person that, you know, they are all about what they are all about. It's like very clearly you can see this about this particular person. And look at, you have the lion here. Yeah, there is a nobility that this person has. They have a nobility. This person is very loyal. They have a genuine heart. And this is somebody that, you know, they will take on the responsibility to help others, to be there for others. Wow. This is a person that people look up to, and this person looks up to you. It's like this really cool energy of they can lead, but they're okay if you are the leader. Wow. Your dreams are becoming a practical plan. Making your dreams a practical plan. You have practicality, you have extremism. There's people that are trying to maybe make you think you're crazy, try to make it look like you're crazy to other people. You're not. You're actually going to move away from this energy and make your dreams this practical plan. And this person is going to help in that. There's something really amazing that you two are destined to do. Look at this. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. You have the harmony, you have endurance, you have love, you have generosity. It's like you and this person, you have worked so long on yourself to get to this place of harmony. So has this person. Now the two of you meet, and now the amazing wonders that you're creating for all this world and for yourselves as well. Wow. So really could be a Leo. You have Leo here a couple of times. You have Libra, you have Scorpio, and you have Capricorn. So it could be one of those signs. Doesn't have to be. Regardless, there is an explosion of wonderful magic that is coming in your life that is destined for you. You have ancestors. You have a lot of magical beings, of spirits that are all helping you, because there's something really amazing. And there is so much that you didn't deserve that happened to you. It's all going to be healed now. Okay, Leo. This is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe, okay? Also, I have a book. It's called One White Rose, and it's in the description. It's fiction, and it's all about 4 women that are living in, different places in the world, and each one of them, they are alone. They have been abused mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually. They are breaking free and healing themselves. And it's really about no matter what, you can always find yourself. You can always heal yourself. And you can turn this life into amazing beauty, unconditional love that you deserve to have. And there is a divine feminine energy that is awakening in this universe. And you, whether you're male or female, you are a part of that. And you deserve to be or do or have anything. And anyone that has put you down, that has mistreated you, any way that you allowed your free will to be taken from you, you can heal it all. You can heal it all. You can change it all. You can turn it completely around. So, okay. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.